Today we're going to talk about brand name products that are worth the splurge. Hey friends, welcome to Freedom in a Budget. I'm Kelly and my channel is all about living life well on a budget. And I make tons of videos on frugal tips, grocery hauls, budget report card videos where I go line by line on what I'm spending and making each month, frugal tips, budgeting videos, all sorts of different videos. So if that is something that interests you, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you Jess over at Bless Jess for hosting this collab. This is actually a part 2 of this collab series. It is really exciting. In part 1 we talked about our favorite generic products, ones that we actually preferred over name brand products, which was really interesting, and it was just an incredible cost savings, which was so cool. So now this is the opposite in our preferred name brand products, the products that are worth the splurge, that are totally worth the money, that we do not mind paying, and is a game changer. So if you're new to the collab, please go check out all the channels down below in the description box. Jess's channel will be there, all the other channels in it. Go check them out. Let them know that Kelly from Freedom in a Budget sent you. Please like this video. It really helps YouTube know what videos to promote and not to promote. So liking a video can really help a channel out. So I really appreciate it if you like this video. Also, please comment down below, what are some of the items that you will pay for name brand? What items do you splurge on? I would love to know down below in the comments. Please let me know. Number 1 on my list is Hellmanns mayonnaise. Hellmanns is a game changer. It's really a lot better. I was surprised. I am not a mayonnaise person. Mayonnaise is something that is new to me. Jamie actually got me on mayonnaise, which I'm surprised about because I always hated it and just always liked my sandwiches plain with just like lettuce, turkey, cheese, no butter, no mayonnaise. I liked them dry and everyone was grossed out. But Jamie actually uses mayonnaise and then Frank's and mixes them together on his sandwiches, and it's so good. So mayonnaise is the only thing that is allowed in our household. We are not allowed to use off-brand mayonnaise, and we are not allowed to use like Miracle Whip. Jamie is picky and picky. So mayonnaise is number 1, and the savings for this is 6 cents per ounce, which it doesn't seem like a lot. And a lot of these, they're only a couple cents more per ounce. So 6 cents per ounce does not seem like a lot, but when you add or multiply it by 30 ounces, it adds up quick. So it definitely is a splurge item for us, but totally worth it. So number 1 is Hellmann's mayonnaise. Number 2 is Frank's hot sauce. We love Frank's here. I used to be a very bland eater. I am very much growing my palate and trying to experiment with more foods and spicy foods and different things like that. We love Frank's. We put Frank's on everything. Last night I made chicken and waffles, and what went on the chicken and waffles? Frank's did. It was awesome. When Jamie and I were actually getting married, he told me that Frank's had to be in our household at all times. We could not go any time without Frank's. And right before the wedding, I was in this apartment before he was, and I had Frank's in the pantry. And I sent him a picture of an empty pantry and just Frank's, and he was very proud to be marrying me because we both love some Frank's. So Frank's hot sauce compared to the other generic brand hot sauces is actually pretty comparable in price. I found that Frank's was only 1 cent cheaper per ounce. So 1 cent cheaper per ounce is not that bad, but yeah, it's so delicious and totally worth the 1 cent per ounce. But for this one, it would be 23 cents for the whole bottle more. So it adds up. Next on the list is Mott's apple juice. Mott's it's so good. I love apple juice. And Jamie loves apple juice too. When we first got married and I saw that Aldi had an apple juice that was so much cheaper, I was pumped. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna trick him and it's gonna be great and we're gonna save so much money. And guys, it's not that big of a difference, right? I took it home and I had a glass, and I'm not the bougie one. He's the bougie one. I had a glass and it was nothing compared to Mott's. It was not very good at all. So Mott's is a game changer. Mott's apple juice is delicious, and I like the pressed apple juice the best, obviously, where it's more like cider. But if I'm having, you know, something like this, then I like this. So Mott's is 3 cents more expensive per ounce, which that adds up quick. You know, a jar like this is 64 ounces, so that's going to be a couple dollars more expensive if you are buying the name brand item. So it does add up. Next up is Tide Pods. Tide Pods. No, we're not gonna eat them. No, we're not gonna do it. So Tide Pods, I love these. They smell so good. I bought the Kirkland brand. I'm a Costco buyer. I am a generic buyer typically, and I bought the Costco brand Kirkland pods. They are nothing compared to the Tide Pods. I think what does it with the Tide Pods is it has the like fabric softener and the like booster in it. So it's like a 3-in-1, and I think that really makes a big difference, at least for me, in my preference of laundry pods. I know that I've done the powdered, and I was using the powdered laundry detergent when we were in debt. Now that we're debt free, I use the pods. It is a splurge. I like it so much better. So yeah, laundry pods. This is 9 cents more expensive per load. So 9 cents per load for Tide over the Kirkland brand. And number 5 is Diet Coke. Now I don't have a Diet Coke here. I didn't want to go out and buy one just for this video. Everything else I had on hand, but Diet Coke. Now I don't drink soda too often, but when I do, I want to have a Diet Coke. I don't want the store brand. Now for like a Sprite or something like that, or like an orange soda, I can have the off-brand and I don't notice the difference. But with Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, I can tell the difference, and Jamie can tell the difference as well. So our soda needs to be name brand. That like must have name brand, no store generic Diet Cokes in this house, no. And the one that I looked up was at 20 cents more expensive per can for the name brand Diet Coke, which that's a lot. 20 cents per can, that's sometimes almost double what it is. So is it worth it? I don't know. To us it is. To me it is. Alright guys, I hope this was fun for you. This was a lot of fun to put together of brand names that we splurge on. Ones that we do not buy generic. Everything else pretty much I buy generic. This is actually a kind of hard list to come up with on the things that I actually buy the name brand on that I 100% prefer it. So let me know down below in the comments of what are things that you splurge on. What are name brands that you absolutely cannot go without. You need your name brand. Let me know down below. If you haven't already, watch my name brand versus generic video that I did last time with my girls. Go check that out. It'll be linked at the end of this video. And don't forget to subscribe and comment below. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.